Tonight with your Voice Your Vote coverage and a new item, Initiative 157, that was recently added to your November ballot.
It aims to bring police departments and sheriff's offices a little relief by allocating millions in state funding to training and retention grants. KRDO 13's Paige Reynolds joins us live now from the Colorado Springs Police Department, just one of the local agencies that could benefit if voters approve the initiative. Paige.
Bart, Heather, this is just one of the departments that could benefit from $350 million that Initiative 157 aims to give local law enforcement agencies. Now, while officials here at the Colorado Springs Police Department say they're still looking over the initiative, Pueblo's police chief tells KRDO 13 that money could go a long way towards helping his department and others.
I'm not here to sway voters, but what I would say is that support of law enforcement is something that needs to be front and center.
Initiative 157, also known as Back the Blue, aims to do just that. According to the Common Sense Institute, the authors behind the measure, the proposal looks to address crime statewide by sweetening the incentives given to law enforcement officers and by awarding funds to increase training budgets.
The Back the Blue initiative is to enable them to recruit and keep more law enforcement officers that then keep our communities and families safe.
If passed, $350 million in state funding would go to law enforcement agencies, and it would be up to lawmakers to decide how to divvy up those funds.
There's a lot of departments our size or smaller that probably need the money pretty bad. This is a good way to show that to the people that are looking at this as a career and the people that are serving currently.
Initiative 157 would also provide a $1 million death benefit to the families of officers killed in the line of duty, in addition to the officer's pension.
This $1 million death benefit would, never make up for what happened to the first responder who died protecting the rest of us, but it does do a better job taking care of their family, and that's the goal here.
The death benefit would go to surviving spouses, children, or the estate.
If you want people to come and do those jobs, you have to show support for the people that are doing those jobs.
To be clear, that $350 million initiative is a one-time deal, not an annual payment, and it would come straight from the state's budget, not from any new added taxes. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Paige Reynolds, KRDO 13.